Hello and welcome back to the channel and the garage and of course the boat. Today we've got some lovely weather in Scotland. It's a lovely spring sunny day. It'll probably be raining again tomorrow. But I'm going to make the most of it today. And what I plan to do, we've come into the garage because I need to get the boat off its axle stands. And I'd like to start up the engines. So we're going to push the boat out and we are going to put the engines in the water tank and we're going to fire them up. It'll be the first time I've fired them up since January. First thing we've got to do though is take you under the boat. The first thing we need to do, apart from move all the junk from under the boat, so we have to take off the wheel clamp. We've then got 4 axle stands, got one under each axle. I've got another one that goes under the trailer at the back here, and there's one just up by the jockey wheel. I keep the boat totally off the ground here in the garage over the winter. So we've got a couple of trolley jacks there, we'll jack it up, get the jacks out the way, get her down onto wheels, and then we'll be able to take the boat out. Once she's out, we'll be able to put the key in and start the Tohatsu up. We'll be able to pop this one into the small tank, give it a few pulls, and hopefully that one starts off as well. Looking forward to the season. Can't wait to get out, I can tell you. Right, see you in a minute. We'll get this boat off the axle stands and be able to push her out the front door. Right, let's get this jacked up. And gently let this down. There we go. I don't know if the microphone's going to pick this up, but there's a bit of a rumble on this wheel. Don't know if you can hear that. Well, you won't if I'm talking. So that's going to be a job to take off the bearing putty, strip the hub down, put new bearings in it, sort that out. The one on the other side's fine, it's lovely silky smooth, but this one seems to have started a bit of a rumble. If you're only doing local trips, I don't suppose I'd worry too much. I'd keep my eye on it, but I suspect the next time this thing goes out could well be down to Cornwall, so new bearings. Otherwise I'll be twitching the whole way down on a motorway. We can't have that. They certainly get quite a high mileage out of these. I use the more expensive bearings, I think the Japanese bearings. So Dee, do you think it's going to fire up first go? What do you reckon? You're enjoying the sunshine, aren't you? Hey? What do you think? Hey, Dee. Don't forget you need high-tech equipment for this, where we've got a wheelie bin cut down. Just going to fill that up with water, get it above the skeg there, then we'll fire it up. On the wooden bit I can put the little outboard, so we'll clamp it on there and get things sorted out on there. As always with these things, the supervisor is here. What do you think, Dee? You getting ready? You getting ready for some fishing? Yeah, Daddy, I want to go fishing. You sweetie, eh? So I just put the fuel tank on the back of the boat here. So release the valve, connected it up and give it a couple of pumps. We'll wait until the water's filled up in the tank there and then we'll fire it up. So I filled this up almost to this second bit of skeg here. So hopefully we've got enough water in here for a start up. Let's try it. So I've got the safety cord in, keys in. We'll move this lever up, the warm up lever up a bit. We're definitely in neutral. We can push in for choke. So, got plenty of water coming out. So that's the big engine started up. That went first go. Put a little bit of choke and off it went. So that's good. So going to get the big engine out of the tank now and take off the little engine, put it in the tank and see if that one fires up. So fingers crossed on that. At least the big engine's going okay. So with the little engine, we've got the fuel on off. So we turn the fuel on, make sure we're in neutral, although this engine will actually start in gear. Undo the fuel. I've got the kill cord on, so that should start. Get this to a starting point here, and maybe a little bit of choke, maybe. Let's see. So plenty of water coming out of this one. Really strong jet. Good. Pleased with that. That's both engines started up and they fired up okay. So I'm pleased with that. I've realised that the Tohatsu is to need a service. So I've got some oil and a filter in. I'm going to order the water impeller kit and some gearbox oil, and I'll do a service on it. So if that's something you're interested in watching, let me know in the comments, and if you are, when I do service it, I'll get the camera out and we'll make a video of it, won't we? Dee's supervised everything today, so she's made sure everything's worked okay. So until the next video, it's a tail wag from Dee, and tight lines from me. See you in the next video. Bye for now.